What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. Up on the block today, number 2085 from the eBay auctions, 2024 Select WWE. We got a full case, 12 hobby boxes. Pick your wrestler style. We'll get rocking and ripping here in just a couple minutes. I do appreciate everybody for hopping in and hanging out. Sorry for a little bit of a late start. Got caught up just a little bit. But we're here now. We'll be ripping. So I do apologize to everybody that was waiting around. Alrighty, y'all, let's go ahead and get on into it. Hey, Jonky, how you doing, buddy? Fletcher, Maine, All Cards Vegas, hello, hello. Alright, alright. Is this 2085, Fletcher? Yes, sir, this is 2085. Just a little late. A little later than usual. I'm always 5 minutes late, but 30 minutes late is out of my late zone. So I do apologize, everybody. Let's go ahead and get on cracking. Get this case cracked open. Select 2024 Select WWE. We haven't ripped this one in a long time. We ripped some international boxes recently, somewhat recently. But we haven't ripped hobby in a minute. They all fit, yeah. 2024 Select WWE. This is becoming a rare one. Not as much of it around anymore. Panini WWE. Becoming rarer and rarer by the day, unfortunately. Our era with Panini was so good. It brought us so much nice stuff. I didn't want it to end. Topps has done well so far. But it's alright. Change is always a good thing, right? Supposed to be. Uncle Howdy time, let's do it. RVD Zebra, one time. John, you woke up late. This is working out great. Nice. Well, at least I made one person happy about it. Yeah, y'all can play John. John told me, hey man, delay the break for 30 minutes. I'm gonna get a little extra shut eye, and then go ahead and get started, you know. And I said, okay, buddy, no problem. No. Alrighty, we're off. Good luck, everybody. Let's get some hits. Are we focused? Looks good there. And it looks good there. Okay, cool. RVD. Alba Fire. Becky Lynch on the premier level. And new Dragon Lee. And first hit, how about blue premier level? John Cena. Cena, 189 of 199. I guess if we're pulling old Cena cards, we can still be happy about it. We're not pulling heel Cena cards. Like, he wasn't a heel then, so he's still one of the good guys. So it's okay. Jade Cargill, Hard Truth, Stacy Keibler, Red, Phenomenon, Sami Zayn, and Silver Bubba Ray Dudley. Right? We can justify that, I think. Sami Zayn, 56 of 99. Us bartenders need our sleep. I feel you, John. I work grave myself, so I get it. Rowdy Piper on the Phenomenon. Tricolor Jimmy Hart's. The Mouth of the South. And a little filler action. Tricolor's not numbered. Ooh, we got gold to get us started. Let's go. We got a gold to get us started. Hey, Kaylee, what's going on? HVK, Natalia, McCool, and Hitman. Let's get them. Hey, Jam Jen. What's going on, Huntley? How you doing, buddy? DDP, Charlotte on the ringside. Turbocharged Nia Jax. And gold. Molly Holly. Molly Holly on the True Gold, 2 of 10. Very cool. Little Molly to get us started. It's always a good day when you start off with a little Molly. I don't know about that. I imagine it's probably not. Carmelo, Tiffy Time, Premier Level Wendy Richter, Phenomenon Seth freaking Rollins, and Tricolor Punk. Nice little Tricolor there. We'll take it. Rollins and Punk back to back in that pack. Charlotte, Blair Davenport, Sol Ruka, Sparks, Candice LeRae on the blue. And we got a silver field level right behind it. Rookie. Jakara. Let's go. Or ringside, excuse me. I've been calling them field levels. That's what they call them in football. Courtside, ringside, field level. What's the baseball equivalent? I can't remember now. On deck. Not really, but something like that. Candice LeRae is going to be 15 of 49 on the Sparks Mem. Not associated with any specific game or event or match or event. Scott Steiner or Roddy Piper Zebra. Let's do it. And new Psycho Sid. Followed by Maroon Hitman. There we go. Bret Hart. Get us kicking. Hitman's going to be 84 of 149. A little old school today, yeah. I want to try to get another case of this. Keep one for the future. Rocky Johnson. Dante Chen on the first auto. And silver, Tatanka. Jacob Fatu. Fatu's tough in this, but he's nice when you do hit him. I think he's ringside only, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a minute since we ripped this, but... Jey Uso. Yeet. Phenomenon Shinsuke. And Tricolor Hitman. Miles Bourne on the ringside. Turbocharged Grayson Waller. And the Ultimate Warrior on the red. Warrior is going to be 162 of 175. Die cut on the back. It's a premier level die cut. We want to find one of those ringside die cuts. Those are the super tough hits. Solo on the Sensations. And our die cut is Punk. Nice, not bad. X-Pac, Corey Jade, The Godfather. Ringside auto. Well, that's a way to start us off. How about the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes? Let's go. Cole C with the Cody Rhodes spot. Very nice. Congrats. And 1-2-3 Kid, silver. That'll work. Nice first box for us. Got a gold, got a Cody auto. Cena and Hitman hits. Nice. HOF card collector, let's hit Flair and Becky. Let's do it. We got a little Flair and a little Becky in that one. Nothing crazy, but a little something, something. Some Mankind today would be nice, John. Just Mankind or any of the three? Hulk, Ariana Grace, Alexa, Sensations, Dragon Lee, and Tricolor, Carlito. Stone Cold, Umaga on the ringside, and new Roxanne. Ooh. Speaking of Roxanne, how about ringside ringside tie-dye? Roxanne Perez, that's nasty. That's going to be 11 of 25 on the ringside Roxanne die cut, or tie-dye. Not a die cut. I've said that twice now. Very nice. Roxanne making moves lately, too. Adam A, there you go, buddy. Very nice. Congrats. Nia Jax, Dakota Kai, Shawn Michaels, CM Punk on the Phenomenon, and Concourse die cut, Dakota Kai. That's what I worried about. We'll go old school with this one. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. JD McDonough, Undertaker, Cena, Redemption. First up, silver, the Boogeyman. And our Redemption. Select autograph memorabilia, card number 19. How about the man, Becky Lynch, on the patch auto? Nice. HOF card collector, asked for it. Ask and you shall receive. Becky on the patch auto. That'll work. That will play. That expires next year, so you should still be good to go on that. Hopefully, Panini can get that out for you. Turbocharged Becky Lynch and Shotzi on the blue. Shotzi blue, 123 of 249. Mishin. Turbocharged Tongaloa. And red, Liv Morgan. Liv in the building. Liv's 173 of 175. Julius Creed, Carmen. NXT auto incoming, Malik Blade on the signatures, and AJ Styles, silver. The Ultimate Warrior. Turbocharged, tie-dye, Alexa Bliss. Let's go. And Hitman silver, premier level. Is that Alexa? I can't tell. Is that Bailey? Maybe. 5 of 25. Wow. Pretty good case so far. Pretty good 2 boxes to start us off. Alexa, Greg the Hammer Valentine, John Cena on the Phenomenon, and Tricolor Razor Ramon. Who's got the Alexa spot? Alexa, Alistair. Very nice. Punk. Oh, there's our Zebra coming up. Case hit Zebra incoming. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Tank Ledger on the ringside. Rey Mysterio on the turbocharged. Wow, Solo Sikoa Zebra. Very nice. I love you, Solo. Batista. Trick Williams on the Sensations. And Tricolor Charlotte, the Queen. Couple nice Charlottes already. Randy Orton. Oba. Damian Priest. Indy Hartwell on the Sparks. Mem. Silver, not numbered. And Kurt Warner, silver. Alright, box number 3. This pack feels a little skinny. It's a little 4-card pack. These will probably make up for it in a later pack. Turbocharged Jade Cargill. Roman. Eddie Guerrero. Sol Ruka. And new Obafemi. Followed by Triple H on the tri-cut. It's time to play the game. Kane. Molly. Eric Bischoff ringside. Stone Cold on the Phenomenon. And AJ Styles on the red to 175. Styles 58 of 175. Dusty Rhodes. Carlito. Ivy Nile, premier level. Turbocharged Hulk Hogan. Die cut AJ Styles. Styles getting hot. We do this to avoid any corner dings to those die cuts. There's too many edges, too many jagged edges. They get caught up easily. Man, this case has been sitting on the shelf marinating for a long time. And it looks like we put the right marinade on it. That's for sure. Hey Chuck, what's up, buddy? No Bray yet. Not yet. Looks like we put the right marinade on it today, y'all. There's a gold vinyl incoming. There's Theodore Long Silver. Razor Ramon. Bret the Hitman Hearts. Chief J Strongbow. We got a patch auto. Gold vinyl. 1 of 1. Of Dirty Dom. She's my mommy. How sick is that? 1 of 1 Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's crazy. The only other gold vinyl 1 of 1 we pulled out of Select this year was Dirty Dom. That's so crazy. What a hit. Get that in a one touch. What a hit. Javier G, congrats, my friend. Dirty Dom for you. Gold vinyl, patch auto, 1 of 1. Probably his best card, his best single card in the product. That'll work. The Mouth, Jimmy Hart's, Booker T, Tiffy Time on the Sensations, and Blue, Yeet. Main event, Jey Uso. Nice blue trunks color match, glasses color match, 74 of 199. Otis, ringside Lyra, Asuka on the Phenomenon, and Bam Bam Bigelow blue. Bam Bam, 242 of 249. Carl Anderson, Becky Lynch, Turbocharged Scarlett, and Tricolor Tiffy. Tori Wilson, Braun Breaker, Stacy Keibler, Zelina on the Sparks blue to 49, and JD McDonough silver. Zelina's going to be 36 of 49. HBK, or Sean Spears, wrong Sean, Xavier Woods, Typhoon, Braun Breaker on the Sensations, and Maroon Trishy Time this time, Trish Stratus, 11 of 149. What is happening here? Is this the same box? We got a gold vinyl auto. Looks like an NXT auto, potentially. What is happening? What is going on? Where am I? Heck yeah, Javier. Let's go, buddy. Dakota Kai silver. Bam Bam. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Wendy Richter. Tank Ledger on the gold vinyl. Let's go. Ledger. Micah K. Congrats. 1 of 1. Gold vinyl. What is going on? Told y'all that. Put the right marinade on it. Marinate those boxes more often for real, Chuck. It's a secret blend passed down from generation to generation. Alrighty. Well, it's gonna be like that today, huh? It's gonna be like that today. There were 3 boxes in, and there's not a single card I want to take off the board. GG Dolan and new Triple H. Silver, Nia Jax. Box number 4. Hulk, Ariana Grace, Tama Tonga, Finn Balor on the Phenomenon, and Hitman Tricolor. I've seen cases ripped like this. I've never seen a case. I've never ripped a case like this, but I've seen cases like this being ripped before. Danny Palmer on the court side or ring side, turbocharged Kevin Owens, and the Great Khali on the blue. Khali, 178 of 249. Nia Jax, Dakota Kai, Naomi, Phenomenon, the Viper, and Grayson Awala. A-Town down under. Undertaker, Mr. Perfect. Ringside Action signature is blue. 619, Rey Mysterio. That'll work too. Followed by silver premier level, The Godfather. Rey Mysterio, ringside blue. 27 of 49. Those ringside actions are some of the nicest autos in the hobby, in my opinion. Love that design. Ava. Turbocharged blue. Ray, back again. Ray's got the blues tonight. 37 of 49. Alexa Bliss, silver. And Jimmy Hart, tricolor. Were these both number 37? 37 of 49. 27 of 49. Close. Adriana Rizzo, Angelo Dawkins, Finn Balor, Phenomenon, Rhea Ripley, and tricolor, Razor Ramon. Thea Hale, Ciampa, John Cena, ringside, Cody on the turbocharged, and Asuka on the blue. The lighter of the blues. 11 of 199. Baron Corbin, Sensations, GG Dolan, and tricolor, Oro Mensa. Freddie Blasey, Harley Race, Gene Okerlund, Selective Swatches, Pete Dunne, not associated, and silver, premier level, Becky Becky's doing pretty well. Looks like I do need to grab some more 100-point top loaders real quick. Do that after we finish this box. Alundra Blaze, Turbocharged Charlotte, and purple, premier level, the Hurricane. We pulled Molly Holly and the Hurricane. Usually we pull them all in one card. 71 of 99. Mishin, Dragon Lee, Paul Bearer, and new Damian Priest. Ringside tie-dye Tony D'Angelo. The Dawn. Tony D, 22 of 25 on the ringside tie-dye. Oh, I thought that was gold. NXT auto incoming. Thought we got gold. Undertaker. Wolfgang. And Punk silver. Wolfgang on the red auto, I believe. Let's see. Wolfgang, yeah, that's red. 44 of 99. We'll grab some 100-point top loaders real quick. And we'll keep on rocking. We were at probably 5 cases of this when this was released, and we never saw anything like this case. I think in those first 4 cases, we only saw one of one total. It was kind of at that period, though. Maybe this came out, what, maybe October last year? And then we got flooded with releases. It was like every other week was a new WWE release, which is awesome. It was a fantastic time. But Panini was trying to get everything out in time before they lost the license. Carmelo Hayes on the Sensations, and Tricolor, Adriano Rizzo. So this one kind of got overshadowed. I think this came out and then 3 Count came out right behind it. Is that what it was? And then National Treasures first off the line was the next week, and then National Treasures was next week, and then Flawless first off the line, and then Flawless. Like, it was bam, bam, bam. Cody Rhodes, ringside. And new Bailey. Blue Triple H with the sledgehammer. 41 of 199. Hey, Davey, how's it going, buddy? Let's go Stone Cold. Usually I like to mix it up, numerous small spots. Haven't gotten Stone Cold before. Nice. I hope we can hit him for you, buddy. Asuka. Alita on the Phenomenon. And Tricolor, Boogeyman. Not impressed with Topps Chrome, Chuck? I think the hobby version of the product is fantastic. I think the Breaker's Delight is okay. And I think the Sapphire is okay. I think it could have been better. Giovanni Vinci and Hulk Hogan, silver. I think they tried, I think they maybe rushed it just a little bit. I think if it would have not been on the eve of them getting license, like they maybe would have taken their time just a little bit longer with the whole product, but overall I'm pretty happy with it. I think they put out a good product. Could it have been better? Yes, but overall I think it's pretty good. It's different though, for sure. Turbocharged Trish Stratus and orange Don Morocco. I think once we start getting more WWE releases, we're going to be happier as well. Don Morocco, 35 of 49. Like, they'll do a good job with the license. I just wish we had some competition. I wish they didn't have the monopoly, the stranglehold on it. You know. Bray Wyatt. There's Bray. Carmelo Hayes on the Phenomenon. And silver, Julius Creed. Yeah, exactly, Davey. I think the worst part about Chrome is that it's so expensive. Rhea Ripley. Otto, Mark Coffey. And Carmen Petrovich on the silver. The worst part about Chrome is that it is so expensive. Now that product came out, that was pre-selling for $150 a box. And I think, or $159 a box. And then when it released, it was $170 a box. Like, that product at that price point is unbelievable. But they, I mean, on release day, they were already at like $350 a box. So it can be a tough product at $350 a box for sure. Superstar Billy Graham, Phenomenon Karrion Kross, and Angelo Dawkins. And box prices dictate break prices traditionally. So that's what makes it a little rough or a little tough. Zoe Stark on the ringside. Turbocharged Bobby Lashley. And Razor Ramon blue. Now if you look at it as a product, 23 of 249. If you look at it as a product for what those spots normally go for and cut it in half, like half price, then it's, you know, a really, really, really good product. The Miz, Sensations Nikita Lyons, and Gerald Briscoe. But even at the price it's at now, which I think the price is now, right now, it is kind of just. I mean, it's, the WWE market's just so hot, and there's so many people ripping WWE now that it's just gonna kind of how it is what it is. And unfortunately, we haven't had a whole lot of new releases. So as every box of that Chrome product gets ripped, each time one box gets ripped, the price that goes up in wax because there's less and less of it around. Ringside Action Signatures blue. Roxanne. Roxanne, have a break. Where's Lefty at? Where's Lefty? And Dragunov on the silver. Roxanne crushing it. Sapphire was a letdown though. No rookie designations defeat some. Yeah, for sure. It would have been nice if we had rookies in it. Lyra and New. White Prism. Mishin. That looks good. I like that one. Mishin on the white. 78 of 125. Box number 6. Hitting our halfway point. The autos can be tough in Sapphire. Yeah, it's almost do or die, it seems. There's a lot of NXT autos. It is beautiful, but and when you do hit something big and nice, it's worth it. I think Sapphire Selections would have pulled it together. They really needed that case hit insert set in there. That adds a lot to it. Lex Luger and Turbocharged HBK. Becky Lynch, Ringside Scarlet, Sensations Lyra Vacaria, and Gerald Briscoe on the red. Old Gerald Briscoe. 117 and 175. Yeah, for sure, Davey. That's why I enjoy the breaks, the style that we have them. Everything is auction, so I don't have to sell anything. I'm not a salesman, so I'll let y'all determine what price y'all want to pay. Rob Van Dam and New, and Ruka on the die cut. You know, every once in a blue moon we have a set price, but usually it's a random team style, so you know it's a little easier. green incoming. Jey Uso. Tama Tonga on the Phenomenon. And our green, how about Hulk Hogan? The Hulkster. There you go, brother. Hulk, 44 of 75. Looking for Scott Hall. Scott Hall's a little tougher. I think he's ringside only in this. So he can be a little tougher compared to Razor, at least. Turbocharged Jey Uso. And Shotzi on the tricolor. Vader. Luke Gallows. Sensations Austin Theory. And White Prism Eddie Guerrero. Eddie, 102 of 125. Viva la raza. Tiffy time. Diesel. And new, Cody Rhodes. Stuck to the back. There we go. Tricolor, Rikishi. The Tribal Cheeks. Cheeking it up back there. JBL. Jimmy Uso. Rocky Johnson. Red Auto. Booker T. Nice. Little Booker T ink. We'll take it. And silver. Taker. It's our first notable taker of the break. Maybe our first taker at all. Nice Booker T ink. Charlotte. Blair Davenport. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Selective swatches Omos. And Jey Uso. Silver Premier level. Yeet. All excited for Mania? What do we got? 3 weeks? 3 weeks to the day? Getting close. It's getting real close. Ilya. Bailey on the Phenomenon. And Chad Gable. Gable, 51 of 149. We'll do a week full. Do like 3 or 4 WWE breaks that week. Cactus Jack. Turbocharged Red. Kairi Sane. Silver Rocky Johnson. And tricolor Sonya Deville. One of 99. First one off the press for Kairi. Briscoe. LA Knights. Auto. Tyler Bate. Red Auto. Bobby the Brain Heenan on the silver. And tricolor. Mommy. Tyler Bate. 95 of 99. Box number 7. Kofi Kingston. Ron Simmons. $1 Million Man. Turbocharged Jay. Freddie Blasey on the white prism. These whites look so good. Freddie, 47 of 125. We lost sound. What happened? We lose connection? Something went wrong. Refresh to try again. Bubba Ray Dudley. Tatanka. Dirty Dom on the ringside. Turbocharged Braun Breaker. And Mean Gene Okerlund on the maroon. Where's our top loaders at? There we go. Mean Gene, 23 of 149. Got quiet in here. See if I can fix this real quick. Good evening. Is that gold on the back? I think we got a gold ringside. Okay. Okay. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Turbocharged Kairi Sane. Gold ringside. Good luck. Zoe Stark. Wow, that's nice. Zoe on the gold ringside. 5 of 10 for our second gold of the case. Zoe Stark. Zoe. Going out to Micah. Micah K. Nice. Austin Theory on the Sensations. And L.A. Knight. Yeah. Jerry Lawler. And new Cody Rhodes. Tricolor Batista. Vespa Kurt Angle. Boogeyman. The Rock on the Phenomenon. And die cut Carl Anderson. Kid Reporter Carl. The final boss. Alexa. Core Jade Sensations. And Tricolor. Don Morocco. Mr. All Natural. Hitman. Big E on these legend signatures. Refractor. Prism. Tyson DuPont. Nice little Big E ink for us. We'll take it. Not numbered. Punk. Dragon Lee. Or, excuse me, Ricky the Dragon. Jake the Snake. Dirty Dom. Selective swatches. And Trick Williams. The nicest Dirty Dom you'll see all night. Not quite. Batista, IRS, and new Liv, followed by Dude Love. Dude Love Blue, 211 of 249. Randy Orton, Oba, Tiffy. Zoe Stark auto. Zoe Stark killing it now. And Piper Niven. Killing it all of a sudden, Zoe Stark. Phenomenon, there's Mankind. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Box number 8. We do have more WWE tomorrow for anybody interested. If y'all haven't seen it on the eBay store yet. We have a full case of National Treasures tomorrow. Currently, that is our last case of NT. So So I think that might be it for our NT breaks. We've been running them weekly for a couple months now. Unfortunately, I do think that's probably going to be it for National Treasures for us. Never know, we might grab some more, but Io Sky and new Damian Priest, Sid Vicious on the blue. But yes, we got a full case of National Treasures, 4 National Treasures boxes. Pick your player style, pick your wrestler style. Those auctions are live and they will be ending tonight from around 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. So some late night auctions here on eBay. If anybody's looking for any Finn Balor on the Phenomenon and Tricolor Asuka. Looking for some more WWE tomorrow. Julius Creed, Hitman ringside, Turbocharged Charlotte, and Ultimate Warrior on the maroon. Warrior, 82 of 149. Ultimate Warrior, Drew McIntyre on the Phenomenon, and Punk on the Tricolor. Thea Hale, Ciampa, Charlie Dempsey. Selective swatches, Big E back again on the blue to 49, 19 of 49. And silver, Kurt Angle on the Vespa. Hey Amand, how's it going? 4 boxes left after this one. So yeah, any nice Kane cards pulled? We haven't seen any nice Kane yet. No, not much in the lieu of Kane. There is a premier level die cut, Brian Pillman, Sami Zayn, and Sensations, Lola. As far as WWE next weekend, I think we're going to run 2 WWE breaks. Maybe we'll go 3 counts. Case of 3 counts. Ringside Auto, Lexus King. And silver, Tatanka. I think we're going to do a case of 3 count next weekend and maybe a case of Sapphire. As much as we've been smashing on it, we're going to give it a shot. It is a beautiful product. It just can be, it's real hit or miss. Like you're either going to have a fantastic break or a rough break. It's more high risk, high reward, I suppose. Eddie Guerrero and Molly Holly on the red. Molly 109 and 175. Turbocharged Kevin Owens and White Elton Prince. Or we might save that for Mania weekend. Incoming auto. Looks like a ringside auto. Dragon Lee. Ringside action signatures. On the silver. And silver premier level. Bailey right behind her. Right behind him. No disrespect meant towards Dragon. JD McDonough, Undertaker, Zelina Vega, tie-dye premier level? No, tie-dye insert. TKO, RKO, the Viper, Young Viper, Randy Orton, and Bo Ray Dudley. Is that the spinner belt? Looks like it. That's when he first got it, 13 to 25. Nice hit. Nice hit, Randy. Randy Orton, Phenomenon. And Tricolor, Grayson Waller. Hey Kaylee, do we plan any more Topps Chrome WWE? Yes, ma'am. Next weekend probably. Gonna do a case of Sapphire, I believe. Yeah, I was hoping Topps would sneak out another WWE release in lieu of WrestleMania, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be getting one anytime soon, unfortunately. So, just gonna have to stock up on some more product. Maybe we'll only do one WWE rig next week. But yeah, I got a case of Sapphire coming in. Don't have any more hobby, unfortunately. The hobby cases are just so tough to get. You can't find them anywhere. Kurt Angle Phenomenon and Kurt Angle Silver. If we do, more than likely it's going to be Sapphire or Breaker's Delight will be the formats we do for Chrome. Even the mega boxes, I tried getting some of the mega boxes to do, or blasters. Those are impossible to find too. Bray on the turbocharged and Kurt Angle on the tricolor. Yeah, absolutely. I definitely want to. I would do a case of that every week if I could. The hobby format. Ultimate Warrior and new. And The Miz on the orange. That's a sweet card. I like that one. The Miz 18 of 49. Razor Ramon, Hitman, Rhea Ripley, turbocharged Roman Reigns, and red Solo Sikoa. Solo red 130 of 175. Jimmy Hart, John Cena. Auto incoming. SmackDown auto to 49. Candice LeRae, blue. SmackDown blue, blue brand. Nice. And Brother Love on the silver. The American Dream. Jade Cargill. Asuka on the selective swatches, silver. And Austin Theory, silver. Phenomenon, Damian Priest, and Tatanka, tricolor. Sonya Deville, Triple H, Lyra, ringside, turbocharged, Undertaker, and Charlotte on the blue, the Frog Splash. Charlotte, 168 of 199. Die cut incoming. Howard Finkel. Sensations, Roxanne. And how about Jade? Nice. We'll take a Jade Cargill. Premier concourse level. Die cut. Eric Bischoff ringside. Carmelo Hayes on the Sensations. And Bubba Ray Dudley on the blue. Kind of a color match with that blue camo. Kinda. Ish. 230 of 249. Carmen Petrovich. Liv. Bailey and new. Tricolor, Mean Gene. Adriana Rizzo. Someone's stuck behind her. Angelo Dawkins. What are you doing back there? Miss Elizabeth. Jakara on the auto. Sweet auto. And silver. Styles. We'll take a Jakara auto. Absolutely. Okie doke. Did we lose signal over on eBay Live? No, we're good. Let me know if we lost signal or if it froze up for y'all. I think we're good. We're good? Okay. It was just on my end. It looked like it froze up. We're dual streaming on eBay Live and on YouTube, so I try to keep an eye on both. Sometimes I'll take my eyes off one because I'll be focused on the chat on the other. And Stacks, Michelle McCool, Hulk, Sparks, Kevin Owens, and Eddie Guerrero. Excuse me. Tariq Igwe, ringside. Ultimate Warrior on the Phenomenon. And Angelo Dawkins on the white to 175. Angelo Dawkins, or excuse me, to 125. 111 to 125. Die cut coming up. Turbocharged Alexa. And Concourse die cut Sid Vicious. Shawn Michaels, Eddie Thorpe. Come on. Cody Rhodes, Turbocharged Psycho Sid, and Cody Rhodes on the silver. Zelina Vega, Dirty Dom on the Sensations, and Adriana Rizzo, Tricolor. Briscoe, LA Knight, Charlie Dempsey, Liv Morgan on Sensations, and blue, how about Jade? That's nice. That's a sweet color match. 86 to 249, Jade Cargill. I guess some wild stuff happened on SmackDown last night. I don't have USA. I didn't get to watch it. Undertaker ringside. Sami Zayn and new, and Kevin Owens. Anybody want to fill me in? I think it was the contract signing, right? Roman and Seth. 56 to 199 KO. Liv, Solo, Farouk, Redemption. First up, we got a silver Roman though. Throw him up. Ringside action signatures, card number 6. Roxanne Perez. Okay. I vaguely remember that now. So the Roxanne silvers, not numbered variants, are redemptions. But this is a ringside action signature blue. So she's got redemptions and live autos for the exact same card. just different parallels. I guess they just ran out of stickers midway through. Hey, 123 box fan, any chance of you breaking 24-25 Bowman University Chrome? Hopefully we get some of that. I wasn't able to pre-order any of it, so it hasn't released yet. I believe that releases Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Triple H on the Phenomenon, and Wendy Richter on the Tricolor. Becky Lynch, Jimmy Garvin, Montez Ford, Anu, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Tricolor, Howard Finkel. Yeah, Topps products are tough to get. If you don't have a... Only way to get Topps products is either you order on their website or you have an exclusive deal with them. They don't deal with distributors, so there's no distributors. So they make it real tough. Kofi Kingston, 3 of 49 on the blue Kofi. Lex Luger silver. Yeah, and if you don't have a brick and mortar hobby store, it's near impossible to get a deal with Topps. Nice Kofi. You pretty much have to be brick and mortar, have a card shop in order to get a deal with Topps, or you have to do a very, very high number of sales per year. If you're just an online seller. Braun Strowman Phenomenon and Rhea Ripley on the maroon. So yeah, we don't get any Topps products. Anytime we're ripping Topps product, it's via the secondary market. 118 and 149 or directly from Topps.com. So yeah, if we have that, it'll be a little bit after release. Yep. If we have that, it'll probably be... It won't be on release day, unfortunately. It'll probably be the week after. And it seems like what Topps is doing a lot of is they're realizing their products are selling for higher. Like they'll put it on pre-sale at a certain price, and then they'll see what it's being pre-sold for on other websites. And so they'll hold some of their product back and then they'll release it later at a higher price. So Sami Zayn on the selective swatches red. That's going to be 75 of 99. And Bam Bam Bigelow on the silver. So it's tough sometimes. Jimmy Hart, John Cena, Boogeyman, Shinsuke Nakamura, 10 of 35 on the purple auto. Nice. Shinsuke Inc. and Xavier Woods. Autos have been pretty solid this box, this case. Sonya, Triple H, $1 Million Man, Sensations Blue, Braun Breaker, oh, and Sean Spears silver. Braun 18 of 49. Shotzi, Rhea, Hitman, Turbocharged Solo Sikoa. And purple, Kairi Sane. I think that's true purple to 49 if I'm not mistaken. To 99, 17 of 99. Bam Bam. Jake the Snake. Dirty Dom. Is that a green? No, tie-dye. Nice. We'll take it. Premier level tie-dye. The Boogeyman to 25. Boogeyman, 10 of 25. Another redemption, okay. Damian Priest, silver, premier level. Ringside Action Signatures, card number 24. Oba Femi. That works. Little Femi Ringside Action Signature. Nice. on the redemption. Kane, Tiffy, Sensations, Rhea Ripley, and Angelo Dawkins on the tricolor. Mommy. Sherry Martel, ringside. And new China. Followed by our blue, Lola Vice. Lola, 66 of 249. Thea Hale, Tomasa Ciampa. Sol Ruka on the Sensations. And Sol Ruka on the tricolor. Back to back. That's 2 souls. Sol. Ringside, Joaquin Wilde. Turbocharged, LA Knights. And the Viper, Randy Orton. Randy's had a great break. 66 of 175. Silver die cut on the back. Looks like a premier level. We skipped one there. Someone hide behind Hitman. 1, 2, 3 kid. Bianca on the Phenomenon. And Ivy Nile. Last pack, box 11. Howard Finkel. Jerry Lawler. Gunther, the Ring General. And Thea Hale on the tricolor. Last box of the break, number 12. 1 dozen, cousin. Let's get hot. We were really hot early on, and we kind of slowed down a little bit. Let's pick it back up, finish off strong. Bianca Belair on the Sparks. And Ilya Dragunov. Freddie Blasey. And new Randy. Blue Undertaker. Okay. That works. Dead Man Coming. 181 of 199. To 25, Carlito on the ringside action signature. Tie-dye. Very nice. And silver, Braun Breaker. Rhea Ripley on the Phenomenon. And Ciampa on the tricolor. Nia Jax. Omos. Ringside action signatures. Kairi Sane red. That's a nice one. And Tori Wilson on the silver. And new Damian Priest. Followed by a blue British Bulldog. $23 of $249. Bobby the Brain Heenan, British Bulldog. Finn Balor on the Phenomenon. And silver, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Katana Chance. Turbocharged Kevin Owens. Tricolor Rey Mysterio. Brindley Reese ringside. Phenomenon Randy Orton. And white Carmelo Hayes to 125. Carmelo 85 of 125. Stone Cold. Eve Torres. Nick Aldis. Gigi Dolan on the Sensations. And Nikolai Volkov. Die cut. So it looks like no ringside die cuts for us today, unfortunately. Those are the ones we really want, but those are super rare. They're not gold vinyl rare, though, and we found 2 of those, so I guess we can't complain. Maybe they are gold vinyl rare, to be honest. Maybe they're tougher than gold vinyls, to be honest. What? I said let's finish strong. Let's do it. One more gold vinyl for the road. One more for the road, y'all. D'Lo Brown. Turbocharged The American Nightmare. Premier level base die cut. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Scott P. Bada bing, bada boom. How about Jade Cargill on the premier level gold vinyl 1 of 1? Hello, hello. Okay. Wow. Gonna finish like that, huh? This is just the best case ever? This is just the best case ever? Unreal. Unreal. Second to last pack and we pull that. Turbocharged Charlotte. And tricolor Ivy Nile. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's a good finish. I think. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Is that a good end cap? So much gold, vinyl, tie-dye. I know. What a case. Let's do a recap. First of all, I appreciate you guys for hopping in and hanging out and breaking with me. I hope y'all enjoyed the break. I hope I was able to hit for you. I know there are a lot of hits. I know this product can be tough for some spots. Some spots are ringside or premier level only, so they're definitely harder to hit. But I hope I was able to hit for you. If not, I hope I can hit for you next time. We do have a full case of National Treasures. Auctions are ending tonight. Full case of National Treasures in our eBay store. So if y'all want to check that one out, that'll be a fun break tomorrow. Some WWE tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's get our hits in some resemblance of order, if we can. Give me a brief second, y'all. Alrighty. Recap time. Light blue to 249. Someone's to 249. There we go. Concourse level to 249. Shotzi, Bam Bam Bigelow, The Great Collie, Razor Ramon, Dude Love, Sid Vicious, Bubba Ray Dudley, Jade Cargill, Lola Vice, British Bulldog. Premier levels to 199. Charlotte Flair, Kevin Owens, Asuka, Triple H, John Cena, Jey Uso, and The Undertaker. Reds number 2, 175. Ultimate Warrior, Liv Morgan, AJ Styles, Gerald Briscoe, Molly Holly, Solo Sikoa. Randy Orton. Maroons to 149. Trish Stratus, Bret the Hitman Hart, Rhea Ripley, Ultimate Warrior, Gene Okerlund, Chad Gable. Whites to 125. Mishin, Eddie Guerrero, Freddie Blassie, Elton Prince, Angelo Dawkins, Carmelo Hayes. Red Phenomenon to 99. Sami Zayn. Turbocharged, Kairi Sane. Blue Turbocharged to 49. Rey Mysterio. Sensations, Braun Breaker. Purple die cut, or purple to 99. The Hurricane and Kairi Sane. Green to 75. Hulk Hogan. Orange to 49. The Miz. Don Morocco. Tie-dyes to 25. Tony D'Angelo. Roxanne Perez. Alexa Bliss Turbocharged. Randy Orton and new. And the Boogeyman. Sounds good. Appreciate that, Jameson. Huntley, have a good night, buddy. Our relics. Sparks, not numbered, not numbered. Indy Hartwell, Giovanni Vinci, Bianca Belair, Kevin Owens. Blue to 49, Zelina Vega, Candice LeRae. Selective swatches, Pete Dunne, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Omos, Asuka. Big E on the blue to 49, and Sami Zayn on the red to 99. Auto time. Silver not numbered, Zoe Stark, Big E, Mark Coffey, Malik Blade, Dante Chen, Jakara Jackson. Ringside action, silvers, Cody Rhodes, Dragon Lee, Alexis King. Red to 99, Wolfgang, Tyler Bates, Booker T. Blue to 49, Candice LeRae. Purple to 35, Shinsuke Nakamura. Blue to 49, Kofi Kingston. Ringside action, red to 99, Kairi Sane. Ringside action, tie-dye to 25, Carlito. And ringside action, blue to 49, Rey Mysterio. Redemptions. Ringside action signatures, Obafemi. Roxanne Perez. And patch auto, Becky Lynch. Case hit, Zebra. Solo Sikoa. Ringside action, blue to 49, Roxanne Perez. Gold to 10, ringside, Zoe Stark. And concourse, Molly Holly. And then gold vinyl, 1 of 1. Only 3 of them in this case. Only 3. How about a Tank Ledger NXT auto? Gold vinyl, 1 of 1. How about a patch auto? Dirty Dominic Mysterio. On the 1 of 1 autograph memorabilia. And last but not least, premier level base, Jade Cargill. Appreciate you guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with National Treasures. Those auctions are ending tonight on eBay. Hope to see y'all there. If not, definitely sometime soon. Take care of yourselves, everybody. As always, guys, much love and peace.